members. I am Bhabani Sankar Acharya. I have completed my master's in management from Biju Patnaik University of Technology. After that, I have joined S2L Allahabad Bank, right now Indian Bank, as a probationary officer in 2013. So, but my prior interest was in civil service from that days. But by that time, the advertisement was not so frequent, sir. So right now I am posted at Koraput, and I am working in a branch, very remote branch in the Similiguda area. And sir, my hobbies are social service, and I also pursue a research interest in risk management and serving the sustainability in the finance area, sir. Also, I have started to publish a paper. Also, I have started a beginning for the sustainable finance area, sir.
You are in which position you are working in Indian Bank?
Sir, right now I am in scale 2 manager, sir. My grade is manager, sir. Sir.
You are working in a bank and it's a very good position. You are working right now. Sir. And at this age, what is your age right now?
Right now, my age is, sir, 42, sir. 42 years, 7 months, sir.
And at this age, you want to start afresh.
So,
what is the reason? What attracts you and what compels you in banking sector? What attracts you in the administrative sector? Could you please tell me?
Yes, sir. Sir, to be very honest, civil service, I feel civil service has no age barrier, because if we compare in the countries like United States, the age they are having 50 plus years of aspirants who are joining the civil service. So I feel banking is good, and I have given my best, but civil service will provide me a broader point of view to serve the society. And banking has at present having a very minimized area to have a proper public interaction. And so my passion is starting from the years I have joined bank. But right at that point of time, I could not able to find any opportunity. And sir, sorry to say, I have lost my UPSC eligibility also. I have tried for it. After COVID, sir, I found the online education platform, and I have having the zeal to prepare for the civil services again, sir. So that's the reason, sir.
What do you mean by financial inclusion?
Sir, financial inclusion is the process by which we can facilitate the poor and unprivileged people of our society through all type of services, which also leads to banking and benefits from the government. So it has various parameters, which includes account opening. Every person should have a bank account with a zero balance, and we should literate them regarding the saving attitude. And other schemes are there. That is Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, and Pradhan Mantri Jivan Jyoti and Atal Pension Yojana. Sir.
See, like banking as an institution, it is a implementing agency of government scheme also. Yes, apart sir. From the business they are doing. So could you please tell me the developmental schemes that are being implemented by the banking sector?
Sir, at present, I want to give 2-3 important areas which I have worked, sir. I will tell it with some examples, sir. So the major area, sir, it is Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program, which is a very success story. That is PMEGP, which is having a subsidized scheme for the women entrepreneurs also, having 35% of subsidy. Another is at present working as PM Vishwakarma Yojana, Prime Minister's Vishwakarma Yojana, which is specially focused on skilled laborers like carpenters, different type of vendors. Another Yojana is, sir, Pradhan Mantri Swanidhi Yojana, which is for the urban local bodies and municipality areas. We need to find out the vendors which are having unskilled and they need a finance to develop. And also we are having the bank linkage program, which our state government is doing, that Odisha Livelihood Mission, that is specially focused on our SAG self-help group orientation and development through women empowerment.
Can you give me one example where you are taken an initiative to make difference to lives of the people through one of the schemes you have told?
Sir, I have also mentioned it. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. I have mentioned in my candidate information form. I was being felicitated by the collector in the year of Kendrapada district, Dr. Amrit Ruturaj sir, by that time in 2023. The scheme of Pradhan Mantri Swanidhi Yojana, sir, it has started in the Pattamundai municipality of Kendrapada district. I was the branch manager of our Pattamundai branch, and we have been allocated a target by the lead manager of the BLBC, sir, Block Labor Bankers Committee. So, sir, I have physically, though I have some problem in my legs, sir, physical problems, still I have made an auto and I have been visited all areas of Pattamundai, and I have 12 success stories, sir. Till now, I have financed one tailor, one woman entrepreneur, one, sir, tailoring unit, another, sir, is one goldsmith, which are the success stories. They are still running their unit, and also they have now converted the Pradhan Mantri Swanidhi to Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. From taking 20,000 finance, they have converted to 2 lakhs, sir, right now.
What do you mean by LC?
Sir, LC is a letter of credit. It is an guarantee made on behalf of a vendor or a businessman made by bank. So, sir, bank stands as a, banks provides a guarantee to the second party, which makes an assignment in export or import to the first party, and it takes 100% liquidity, liquid security, sorry, sir, as per present RBI guidelines, sir.
Does our PSU bank, can our PSU bank provide LC to any foreign partner or foreign business house or government?
Yes, sir, we can provide it. As per our bank, I also have that facility. That is through Nostro and opening up Nostro and Vostro account, sir. One is Vostro account, means, sir, your account with us. Another is Nostro account, our account with you. So it is, we can provide the LC for that, sir, through Nostro and Vostro accounts.
Can you name like the banks which are there in the top 100 banks of like global ranking? Any banks which are there in the top 100 banking list?
Sir, from our country, sir, we are having SDFC Bank and State Bank of India, as per my knowledge.
And you just tell me, there are so many public sector banks,
Sir,
and they are working for the same cause in the same sector. Don't you think that we should agglomerate to a single bank?
Sir, to be very honest, at present, the amalgamation already have been done from 19 PSBs to 12 public sector banks. So I am a very small person to provide any, sir, view on this, but from my personal,
we are asking about your opinion.
Yes, sir.
What commission did, I don't know.
Sir,
my point is, same company doing same job, providing same service,
sir,
but we have several banks and they don't figure in the top banks of the global ranking. So
yes,
in that
sir,
process, we cannot provide that. You're talking about LC. There are countries who do not accept Indian bank LC
yes, sir,
because
sir.
we don't stand in the top banks. So that what is your take on it?
Sir, my personal point of view is that, sir, definitely we should have a decision that to provide, rather to find out a competition between public sector and private sector banks, we should rather focus in the core, enhancing the core competency of the public sector banks. So in the last amalgamation from 19 public sector banks to 12, we have seen that the Government of India and the Ministry of Finance has focused on the IT and developmental aspect. They have merged the banks where the software is same to avoid some training and skill development in the quicker span of time. So definitely, sir, the merger will provide the reduce in the non-performing assets and having a capacity building and to enhance the capital structure of the bank. So it is a good step, sir. We should focus on it, sir, in a personal point of view.
Tell me, all our data, like now your data you are keeping in the they are in the clouds.
Yes.
If there is a war and that get destroyed, so our banking system will collapse.
Sir, I will tell about my bank right now, sir. We are having a lock system. What I tell, because I am not an IT guy, I pardon, sir. But that is a lock system at our training center in Haryana that is called IIT Panchkula. that if our total during a war or external aggression or any national, natural calamity, if anything will happen to the main server, there will be a backup process at our IIT Panchkula, which will provide us support, sir. So that is provided by the Indian Bank, sir. Sir.
Okay. Sir, what do you, sir?
Bhavani, since you are a banker, let me ask you a couple of questions on the banking sector. As you may be aware, in the last August Monetary Policy Committee meeting, they have decided to retain the repo rate. They have not reduced the repo rate. Can you tell me what were the reasons which drove the members unanimously not to reduce the repo rate?
Sir, on my personal point of view, sir.
No, there is no personal point. See, the Reserve Bank of India reduced the repo rate twice, from 6.5% to 5.5% in a course of just 6 months. So everybody was expecting, because the inflation was coming down, everybody was expecting that the repo rate would be further reduced. But against these expectations, the repo rates were retained. What are the reasons for that?
Sir, one major reason is that, sir, if you go to the recent past, while the COVID
pandemic, so the one best bolo candidate, upon take podi debe. What are the reasons? Because you are in the banking sector,
yes, sir,
do not exercise. So there were. Do you know what is the difference between a headline inflation and a core inflation?
Sorry, sir, I could not able to recall. I know it, sir, but right now, sir, I could not able to.
Shuntu, apanku jimti sar jimti LC pacharle. Apanku immediately say eta would debate hochi. Whether the repo rate would be governed by headline inflation or by core inflation. What the difference ta koi bhi headline inflation hala apanukara general inflation.
Sir.
Headline inflation minus inflation in food and fuel is called core inflation.
Yes. Sir.
Food au fuel ra jo inflation ta, these are erratic. Yes. So therefore, if you take them out, you arrive at a core inflation. So yes. One of the reasons why the Reserve Bank did not reduce the rate, they are not very sure whether the core inflation and the headline inflation will further come down. This is number one.
Sir.
Secondly, they were not sure about the impact of tariff, US tariff on GDP of India. So they were not sure.
Sure.
And the third, which 1% reduced karthile, so the Reserve Bank has found out that it has not been transmitted by the banks to the customers. There is a lag. Huge lag. Apna jama 3.3% douchoti. 1% apna benefit paile, kitu you are passing on only 0.3%. So you are not passing on the benefit to the customer, and there is no legal compulsion for you to pass it on.
Yes.
Now, the NPA, the non-performing asset, 8% has come down very substantially from 2018.
Sir.
So, firstly, you tell me what is NPA, and secondly, through which provision, co-provision use karikiri amara NPA ta kabichi.
Sir, NPA, otherwise known as non-performing assets, they are specially focused out of the advances made by any.
Question you define NPA. What is the regulations which has really helped reduction in the NPA?
NPA, sir, in the advance area, the interest and the principal, if it is not paid up to 90 days, it is called as a non-performing assets. And sir, to the reduction in the NPS, if we compare from benchmark 2018, the major concern.
How much was it in 2018?
Sorry, sir, I could
around 10%. It was a little over 10%. Now, 10%. How much it is? How much is it?
Sir, it is
around 2%. It is around 2%.
2%.
Around
yes,
2%.
Sir, there are two tools which are even from my bank perspective I have used that. One is, sir, we go for restructuring, and another is refinancing.
Okay.
If you
But
come,
there is an overarching regulation.
yes, sir.
Sita kon? IBC, Insolvency and Bankruptcy
Code. Yes, sir.
एटा जो इंसॉल्वेंसी एंड बैंकिंग कोड जो थरे की तमने हेयर कट करचंती से रिव्यू करचंती तमने हेयर कट करचंती सो मोस्ट ऑफ द रिडक्शन इज बिकॉज़ ऑफ आईबीसी इन एटा टिके मन रखिथिबे देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड द बेसल गाइडलाइन बेसल गाइडलाइन कोड से बेसल गाइडलाइन टा कोन से कोड सेटा
Sir,
mainly what is the purpose of basel guideline?
Sir, the main purpose of the Basel guidelines is that, as per the bank's definition of for a formation of bank, that we actually accept deposits for the purpose of lending. So Basel.
So एमदी जम्मा कहिबेनी भारी.
Sorry sir.
जम्मा आपण एमदी जम्मा कहिबेनी. आपण एते भलो कैंडिडेट जम्मा एमदी कहिबेनी.
Pardon.
Basel रो प्रथम हैला capital adequacy ratio.
Sir,
they have framed a capital adequacy ratio which they have put at 8%.
Yes sir.
जेतेबेले आपनकर financial crisis 2007-8 रे हैला, banks were not keeping adequate capital with them.
Exactly.
So in case of India, one of the best things about India is our capital adequacy ratio is around 9.9 to 10%.
Sir.
Seithipe ame amara banking structure is very, very sound, extremely sound.
Sir.
अच्छा आ गोटे लास्ट क्वेश्चन अपन पचारुची ए जो मुद्रा स्कीम अछि मुद्रा स्कीम इज नाउ 10 years old बुझले ए जो मुद्रा स्कीम रो व्हाट हैज बीन द इंपैक्ट एंड व्हाट आर द फॉल्ट लाइंस ऑफ द मुद्रा स्कीम लिसन टू मी क्वेश्चन वेरी क्लियरली मुद्रा इज सेलिब्रेटिंग द 10th year
Yes sir.
जो कथा ज्ञान को पचारले आपन को फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन पचारले सेइथरे मुद्रा स्कीम इज वन ऑफ द मेजर फैक्टर्स.
Yes sir.
ए जो मुद्रा स्कीम रे कोन स्पिन ऑफ हेची आ मुद्रा स्कीम रे व्हाट आर द प्रॉब्लम्स?
Sir, Mudra scheme, we are celebrating the 10 years. Definitely, sir, Mudra scheme has given a platform to the young and young entrepreneurs also, and those persons who are fearing to come to the banking sector. They have given an edge because they are thinking that what my practical experience is.
तो मुद्रा लोन स्कीम और नॉर्मल लोन स्कीम भितर कोन डिफरेंस होची?
The basic difference is is that collateral, sir.
Okay.
Exactly, sir. If we finance in other schemes, we are seeking a collateral for the security and for the smooth functioning of the
collateral nahi.
No sir.
Okay.
Mudra is having no collateral, sir.
What about the interest rates?
So interest rate is having from 8.35 to 9.35, sir.
Okay.
It is varying.
What about the installments?
Installments are it having two factors. If we are creating a fixed
asset, negative कोन कहले ठीक अछि आपन नेगेटिव कोन अछि कहले
the major
negative factor of Mudra.
There are three, sir, crucial negative factors. What I personally, sir. One is that while a businessman or an entrepreneur is starting a business unit, they always having a middleman concept in our area that you go and help me in financing a Mudra loan, and there is a fear of, from bankers' perspective, there is a practical example, sir, there is fear of fund diversion or siphoning, sir.
Okay.
They have started the unit, but they have not concentrated on
very good answer. Very good answer.
Yes, sir. And the second factor is that banking guidelines. If we take my example, my bank, they have given a guideline that up to 1 lakh, the Mudra Sisu, you can finance from the manager's perspective. But apart from 1 lakh to above, Kishore and Tarun category, we need to have an admin approval, which is much time taking from the corporate office.
Very good.
So it creates in the borrower's mind the banking.
Third point.
Third point is skill development. Like in PMEGP.
Now, third point, the NPA is very, very high as far as Mudra is concerned.
Sir.
NPA is around 15% as per the Mudra loans are concerned.
Sir.
Appo shuntu, sabu guda kahile. Kintu this is the biggest risk in Mudra. The default is very, very high.
Yes, sir. Sir,
ठीक अछि
I understand.
आपण भलो बहुत भलो कैंडिडेट पढ़ापढ़ी करी आसीबे मु आपण
Sir.
आसले पर सेतर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन पॉलिटी पचारी
Sir,
आज खाली बैंकिंग करी छाड़ दिले आपन को बैंकिंग करी छाड़ दिले
जीपी आउट सर
हां नहीं नहीं ठीक अछि
सर
ए जो नरसिंहम कमिटी जो हेतला
सर
नरसिंह कमिटी जो हेतला बैंकिंग रिफॉर्म रे
Sir.
सिथे कोन व्हाट आर द रिकमेंडेशंस व्हिच हैव स्टिल नॉट बीन इंप्लीमेंटेड आपण जो दीटा कहि देबे आपण ओएस रो डोर आपण खोली गला
sir nurse
what are the two recommendations of Narasimhan committee which have still not been implemented
very
major
difficult.
very major recommendations
Sir, I'm trying but unable to
priority sector lending
like PSL sir yes sir
priority sector
Sector
lending
lending.
माने कहले ताकू कमा
sir
बुझले आउ
Sir.
सेकंड ना जो सार कथा कहले जे big bank that bank should consolidate and there should be a big bank
big way yes sir
जैसे करे दे हमर the banking sector if it wants to make a global presence
sir
there should be a big bank concept
yes sir
ठीक है आपण भलो साउंड कैंडिडेट अछि दीपक
ओके ओके भवानी ऑलरेडी सर तो सब जिनस पचारि छथि ओके
Sir.
ओला अधिक कोन पचारि जस्ट टेल मी गोटे सेकंड मु जस्ट हमरा
आपण दिसने पॉलिटी टी पढी के आस्तिबे
sir
आरो इकोनॉमी टी पढी के आस्तिबे आर टी के पढी के आस्तिबे
sir again sir
आपण स्पेशल पेपर कोन
sir
ऑप्शनल पेपर
management
ठीक मैनेजमेंट रे मु तो पचारि आपण को
sir
मु डीन थिले जानछन स्कूल ऑफ मैनेजमेंट रे तो आपण ठीक है मैनेजमेंट किछि पचारिबा
sir मु sir नेट भी क्वालिफाई कर जाई sir
ठीक है पचारि से नेट पेट कोन हमकु क्वालिफाई करला आपण कसले
sir sorry sir मु आहो sir
ओके ना ठीक अछि सर तो सब पचारि छथि आ हमें फाइनल जो
आउथरा आसीबो से मतलब आउथरा आसीबो
ठीक अछि
सर टिके ड्रेस कोड आ ये पई टिके आपण पाखु पहुंची भी इंटरव्यू जो
हाँ, हाँ।
फुल स्लीव शर्ट निहाती फुल स्लीव शर्ट
सर प्लेजर
चेक फेक करिवेनी फुल स्लीव शर्ट ना ना किछ असुविधा फुल स्लीव शर्ट पिंदी के
सर प्लेजर पिंदी सर प्लेजर का
धड़ा हां सिरे धड़ा की ब्लू लाइट ब्लू दिन साथ
माने फाइनल जो इंटरव्यू को ओपीएससी को जीवो प्राय समस्त पिंदी के जाउ छनी ब्लेजर जदी ब्लेजर पिंदी के जाउ छ टाई आ ब्लैक पैंट व्हाइट शर्ट की नेवी ब्लू एंड द ब्लैक शूज
ये फॉर्मली ड्रेस टे की जीवे
फॉर्मली ड्रेस के जीवो ओके
ये बूढ़ा बूढ़ा अछन तो बूढ़ा का सब भारी डाक टेका मना कटे बुझले की
ओके ठीक है सर थैंक यू
पहुंच गए सर
हां ठीक है
आपण पाइबे
थैंक यू
ओके हां बाय बाय भवानी के